Yeah, we're not in the club, but we're right next to it. Me and my crew, we are Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby. Country Club adjacent. Country Club adjacent, baby.
What's up, everybody? We are back with an incredibly crazy episode today.
We're back!
Not only is it, once again, your two hosts with the mosts, the guys who came up with the idea of Country Club adjacent.
All me.
Mark
the
Smalls.
The namesake.
Mark motherfucking Smalls,
Yup.
the face of CCA,
Yup.
and Blake the Stotts Weber Georgeson.
The two original creators.
Unbelievable that we're back in studio today with another very special, familiar guest face that you know.
Another guest on the podcast.
That's right, dude. He's actually coming in live from across the country because of extreme important business. Guys, Jake motherfucking Adams. There he is. What's up, Jake, on Zoom?
Thank you guys so much for having me back. It is a real honor, and I just want to say I'm just a true fan of everything you guys have been able to grow with Country Club Adjacent.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Proud that you guys came up with this all by yourselves.
Hey, man, you know, just two guys in a studio. That's what it's all about here, Jake.
Two guys in a studio, one special guest, and then rest in peace, Griff Pippin.
He died from golf overload.
We're working on a Country Club Adjacent Bob Does Sports merger.
Yep. Yep.
That's in the works.
That's the next. That is the only thing right this moment that could possibly even top what is happening in the world. Jake, why don't you talk?
We've taken some positive steps towards that merger as I played with Joey Cold Cuts last week, and it was very casual. We kind of did the thing where we just kind of played golf for 17 holes, and on the 18th I was like, hey, should we squash this beef? And you know what I appreciate about Joey? I was gonna film a video where I kind of chirped at him a little bit. He didn't know this, but instead of filming a video, he's like, yeah, let's just take a photo and put it out. This is all dumb. We'll just just let it air out over time. And I'm like, I didn't think that he thought of it like that, and I appreciated that. And also I realized that he watches every single thing that we post. He was commenting on everything, and I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't realize you were paying attention.
Oh, that's cool.
What there's no beef.
Can you there's
the fuck?
There's definitely no. Well, can you run us through this this tea time? Because I was put on
alert.
I was put on go. I had to go handle business. I was put on Mark Smalls needs to go in person to handle business duty. Now we're going to be throwing a tournament in the Los Angeles area at a very cool range at
I think I know.
Shoal Canyon, coming up in August. So if you're in the Los Angeles area, get tickets. They're going on sale soon. I had to go check out the tech. I had to go do big boy stuff.
Ooh.
Did I show up an hour and a half late to the meeting?
Yes, you did.
Yes, I did. Dude, this is so funny, bro. I'm like,
Actually, an hour and a half late for the tea time.
For the tea time. 12:30.
Which is fine.
Dude,
That's fine.
I completely black out, bro. I completely black out that I'm supposed to be here. I'm out getting empanadas. It's 1 o'clock, 1:30. It's 2 o'clock.
Oh, so you lied to me.
Oh, I lied to you, to your fucking face. Listen, let me tell you the lie. I boldface lied to both people, right?
Oh, Mark.
So I go, dude, I get a call from Jake at 2. I go, what did I do now? And I go, what's up, Jake? And because I'm trying to work on my tone answering, you know?
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So
What's up? Why, were you always just what do you want?
Well, no, in my tone.
No, he goes like this. He goes like this. Ready? He goes like this.
No, I go.
Oh my God,
I go.
Dude, that's bad, Mark.
No, this is how I answer the phone to everybody. I go, hello. That's
okay.
Always how I answer. I go, hello. And sometimes it rubs people the wrong way. So anyway, I go, what's up, Jake? He goes, where are you? I go, huh? He goes, dude, where are you? I go, I fucking emailed. Did you not get the email?
Oh my God.
I check my email and I'm like, no.
I go,
no?
fuck. I didn't even, shit. I didn't CC you. I emailed. I told him I'd be a little late. I text him. I go, I fucking emailed Jake. I didn't see you. You're gonna be a
Playing
little late.
both sides
dude,
like some kind of scumbag.
Fucking playing them both.
Jesus, dude.
And,
that's gross. That's
anyway,
gross, Mark.
They're big fans. Shout out to the homies. Shout out to the homies over at Shoal Canyon. Shout out to Chilo. Shout out to Nick. Big fans, and they're fucking solid dudes. Great tech. Can't wait to do the tournament. It's gonna be a banger.
Yeah, it is.
It's gonna be a fucking absolute banger. Be on the lookout for it. It's gonna be sick.
Let's go.
While I'm doing that, Jake is enjoying a nice skins game at a private country club
Yes, he is.
that he's
well,
showing up on time for.
So wait, let's get back.
Is in your back. It's like in your town.
It's 15. It's 10 minutes away from me.
Which is great.
Yeah.
That Mark loves a close drive, but I want to get back.
An hour and 15 away from me.
Yeah, you're in the middle of all the bullshit.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
annoying. So let's get back to this round. I'm curious what was said, and I just hate that anyone could ever have thought that there was beef in the first place because. I just want to play. I just want to collaborate and play.
I mean, Jake can attest. I will go on the record again. Since we have started this podcast, I have been a fan. Like, Jake he was like, "Oh, we're gonna play with a homie from Brilliantly."
I just want to
like,
create the funniest golf match ever, and that would be a catalyst. So it just bothers me that
and they do it better, bro. They just do it better than us, bro. So
so
it's like I want to fucking be a part of that.
The beef dumb. What happened?
Did you know that Joey was gonna be playing before you showed up to the tee time?
The day before, there was a text that went out with everybody's name in the skins game, and I saw him. I didn't know I was playing with him until 5 minutes before the.
In the tee time, like in the tee time in the group, you were playing in the same group.
Yeah, there was like 16 of us. There was a couple guys who was trying to like qualify for the U.S. Open at Hillcrest.
So what was said and what was shook upon?
No, I mean, dude, it was a great round. Like, we were both, being funny, having a good time, playing well. Joey played, I think he careered. And it was just a good round and just supportive the whole way. And at the very end, I was like, oh, we now played 18 holes together. Let's put a video out that says we played together and what do we got to do to play a match together is what I was going to do in a video.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, let's just take a photo. And I was like, yeah, it's probably best.
So was there any discussion of collaboration or further discussion of discussions of a collaboration?
And is there something that we could be looking forward to in the future?
Because
nothing set in stone as of now. I think
what words were used? Were any words used in saying like, hey, we should do a match? It would be phenomenal. Was that?
I think this was more of just like getting to know each other. I've never played with him before, and just knowing that we're both good dudes, and like a common interest in the game, and from there, I think it just makes it easier.
Yeah, I love it. I think it's great, and I think that it's more likely now that LIV is not in the standpoint of the media. It cannot be tarnished anymore. It cannot be. It is now merged with the PGA, and that is, honestly, I feel like this is what everyone wanted. Everyone wanted a merger, no matter what side you were on, because ultimately you want to see the best guys play against the best guys. So I think that the people that win in this situation, besides everyone that's about to get paid the fuck up, is the average golf viewer.
Yeah, and you know what also everybody wants?
What?
Everybody wants the CCA Bob Does Sports match.
Exactly. So now, we've been working with LIV. I think that has been sort of a thing that people have been like a little standoffish about. I understand.
Oh, wait, are we talking about LIV now?
We're talking about all of it, dude.
Oh, okay.
You drew in my point,
yeah.
And it was pretty smooth.
Yeah, it was
so
pretty smooth drawing, but I don't want to breeze over. I don't want to introduce the PGA Tour LIV merger
without resolution.
Without first being really being ha ha, you fucking dumb idiots. We fucking told you so, you idiots.
That's
like,
true.
Come on.
We did.
Like,
Well, if we're really breaking it down, I think that you guys were against it for quite some time.
No. Let's not.
No.
Let's not say that
I'm
we were
against the work, Jake, but in no fucking way did I not say that they are both money laundering organizations.
Yes.
That both are the same company.
Yes,
They're
and
the same thing.
and to that end, I was the one who always said that something crazy needed to happen to make people pay more attention to LIV. And here it is, dude. We have Brooks winning a major tournament, and now we have a merger. The thing that needed to preserve the LIV Tour has happened, and now it is going to be gigantic. This is the best thing that could have happened for golf, and it is going to make it so much more entertaining. And Jake saw the vision from day one.
And Jake saw the vision.
Jake saw the vision.
Jake saw the vision of the league being just as competitive.
Yep.
Just as professional, and the future of competitive golf.
That's right.
That's what Jake saw.
And what
I saw the scam, Stotts.
I saw the virality.
He saw the virality. Jake saw the vision.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Griff saw the food.
Yep. Griff saw
both lunch bars
Yes,
at
he
both
did.
tournaments, and he believed in them.
Chris-
He believed in the LIV lunch bar.
Griff saw offerings.
Griff saw offerings.
That's right.
So I don't want to be the guy who's like,
We
I
will.
told you so. I
We
think
will.
that this is
Yep.
like
We will.
good for everybody.
Nah, we will.
Except for the Honda Classic. We fucking told you so, bud. And goddamn, fuck you, Andrew George.
Yeah.
And the owner of the Honda Classic.
Wow.
Okay?
So,
you
whoa.
can't stop
And
us now, can you?
fuck Honda.
Can't stop us now.
No shouts out to Honda.
Nope.
We're Kia and Lexus boys
That's
over here, bro.
right, you
and we
sons
got
of
a
bitches.
Tesla charger. We don't even got a Tesla, bitch. We got a motherfucking Tesla
Right.
wall
But
charger.
wait.
We don't even got a fucking Tesla.
But wait, Griff drives a Honda, so in some capacity.
in some capacity,
some
we like
capacity.
Hondas.
But only on Griff's behalf.
But only on Griff's behalf, because it was offered to him by his father. It was a car offering.
Oh
Stotts,
my.
by the way,
What?
on our way back from the round we played
Yeah.
at Rahada,
Yeah.
Tia Rahada,
Yeah.
my car 100% broke down on the highway.
No.
And I had to wait an hour to get towed. I barely made my flight. But I think it's the end of the era with the Subaru.
Yeah, dude, it's time to move up and move on, dude. Let me just tell you, since I traded in my car, first off, gas mileage, Jake, you need to save gas mileage, okay?
Yes.
And I know that you're paying
Yes.
a lot more in rent now for your new spot than your
Yep.
old spot, and you didn't have a car payment. Take on the little car payment here that you're about to take on, and just look at it as though, like, hey, I'm gonna save the money that I used to spend on gas in my Subaru fucking Forester. I'm about to Outback Subaru fucking Outback. I'm about to save that amount of money in gas. However, it is just now going to shift into what is a car payment.
Yeah, it's time
Do
to
it.
grow
I know.
up, bro.
Depending
Stop
on-
being a lesbian and get yourself into a fucking Kia or a Lexus.
Yep.
I was planning on getting a new car at the end of the summer with like a little bit less risk financially, just because I'll be able to save a bunch over the summer. But
Yep.
now I think I'll just have to do it earlier.
Just gonna have to do it a little earlier, have a little leaner of a bank account for a little bit, and then just it'll change your mental health too. When you get into a car that you feel good about, you're like, oh my god, everything's okay.
That's what I was telling.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling Alex.
Yeah.
because his car's fucking breaking down.
Yeah.
and I was like, dude, it sucks. I know, like, taking on a car payment is like such. It's a mental weight, and it's not always the smartest financial move.
Yep.
But dude, you have to put yourself mentally in first class sometimes,
Dude.
And it's like, dude,
Game changer.
getting into something that you can that goes like. And it's like
Getting into something that will tell your passenger to turn on their seatbelt for like an hour.
hour.
Dude, mine starts going like.
Yeah, but yours starts like a nice.
It's a pleasant tone.
It's a pleasant tone.
It is a
Mine
pleasant
fucking goes. Put on your fucking seatbelt.
It's true.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Jake, do it. pull the trigger. I'm sorry about your car, but it's time to. You don't live in Portland, Oregon, dude.
You got rid of this fucking Subaru Outback on your face, so get rid of it. You put a fucking Tesla on your fucking face. So put that Tesla inside something.
Yeah, dude. Get something that gives you a reason to charge it, man. With that. How much did you pay for that Tesla charger?
Dude,
$80.
Yeah. No, that thing's like
expensive.
Yeah,
Bro. It was like 800.
Yeah,
$800.
$800.
Nice, dude.
Could be sitting on a quarter pound of weed. Instead, he's got a useless wall charger.
Yeah, dude.
Like he's gonna use it to fucking charge his iPhone faster.
Literally.
He's like, fuck it, I can use it for my laptop.
He'll find a way. Jake.
So let's break down all the things that are going to happen.
What do you think is going to happen?
Let's be right again, dude. I say we be right again. All right, Jake, you start it. Tell us what you think's going to happen, what needs to happen, and where do we go from here? And how are we involved? Are we going to be able to walk inside the ropes still?
So, as far as the next season, 2023 or the rest of this season, I believe next season. I don't.
It's probably going to kick off next season.
So the DP World Tour, the PGA, and the LIV Tour are still 3 different tours.
Yes.
They will have their own events.
Yes.
Right? So any LIV events, we still have the access that we have.
Do we?
Right? I mean, I don't see that changing.
Okay, good. Okay. I don't think so either,
You
but
know?
still, nervous.
Dude, what if we're a boilerplate from the PGA Tour? Like, you have to kick these guys out.
You have to get rid of these acid shroom playing vulgar assholes.
Yeah.
So I believe that there will be multiple events each season that all players will be able to play in that are DP World Tour, LIV, and PGA. And those will, in each tour, will count now towards each event separately will count towards their world rankings. And then the tours that they all play together will be a higher world ranking, like a major, right? And I see that as what's going to happen with the schedule that they lay out.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
What I'm not sure about is that if like PGA LIV players will get to pick some PGA events that they play in, or how will that work? I think they probably still have to play in their own events.
Yeah.
But then they'll just be designated events where all the players get to play together, which will be owned by, this new LLC that is tied together.
Another money laundering scheme. Now here's what here's what I'm thinking. I definitely like.
So fucking true.
I like that structure, dude. I like that structure of like there's separate tours, there's special events beyond the majors that they do. But here's what I really want to see:
a season-ending finale.
I want to
of
the top players, whether it is just a tournament where the best 10 LIV guys and the best 10 PGA guys go head to head, or if they take it a step further and make it like a Ryder's Cup, President's Cup situation where it's like the best teams from each compete and go out there and make like an epic Super Bowl-esque match.
That's cool. I like the Ryder Cup match.
This is what I think it should be, because LIV is pushing teams. Who knows if PGA will ever move that way? But to create a giant super team from each tour that competes, and it's like, this is the AFC, this is the NFC. They go in, they battle head to head in a season-ending Super Bowl of the best golfers in the world versus the best golfers in the world.
Yeah, because I would say, like, I think what works best is if they are merged, right? You're already gonna get the LIV and PGA matchups solo-wise in the majors, right?
Yes.
You have 4 opportunities for the majors, which is more than enough.
Yep.
You have your 2 separate leagues. Some people want to watch the LIV. Some people want to watch AL. Some people want to watch NL, right?
Yep, that's right.
So you have your 2 leagues. And then the end, your World Series, it can't be solo because there's so many solo events anyway.
Exactly.
Is that big team event.
That's what I want,
where it's like
dude.
that Ryder Cup. So now every year we can have like a Ryder Cup feel, but have it in the state.
Like a sports league.
Like a sport,
like a
dude,
fucking
that's
sporting
cool,
league,
bro.
dude.
So cool. I'm
Stanley,
excited.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
This is literally
Fuck the Honda Classic.
what we've talked about this on the podcast before.
Yeah.
How epic that would be, and the fact that it's coming to fruition is so
know.
fucking awesome. This is
I
what
know. Isn't that crazy?
this
The
is-
shit that we talked about,
Yeah.
the shit that we believed in, the shit that we did content for, the shit that
Yep.
it's like, oh, it's a fucking LIV cock, it's a fucking, look at us now, you dumb idiots. idiots.
Well, and then here's the thing
we're
that
on top.
this is.
We're always gonna be on top. We're on the forefront.
Mark is so excited right now. Jake is so. I'm so excited. Griff is celebrating in Scotland right now, smoking a cigar with his dad in a bunker. So I mean, that's just that's how he's living. But look,
we're friends with Joey Cold Cuts now.
it's dude. Good things are happening. I'm just saying, dude. How embarrassing is it to be right now to be Jay Monahan? How embarrassing is that to have said all these horrible things, to have come out, made declarations of we are independent, we are not them, they are not us, they are they have Saudi blood money, and then all of a sudden you have merged with those people that you have talked so much shit about. The LIV, their posturing was phenomenal because they did not talk any shit. They just said, hey, we're a separate league. We are doing our own thing. We are golf, but loud. We are fun.
And Greg threw some shots.
Greg threw some shots, but they were subtle and they were classy.
They were
smooth.
stand your ground shots.
Huge dick energy.
They were stand your ground shots.
Yes.
Now, where the fuck is that hate, Jay, huh?
Yeah.
Where's all that fucking hate that you were throwing, huh? Where's all the hate that, LIV's taking fucking blood money, this and that?
Yeah.
But now you're merging?
Yes.
So where's all your fucking fans, huh? Where's the Instagram comments going?
I don't see 'em.
Oh, where's PGA Tour blood money now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, dude,
Huh? Where do you all go?
Bro,
Where do you go now?
This is like a politician.
Where do you go now, fuckers?
This is a politician that came out and spoke up against gay marriage and was like, never mind. This is someone that said,
and they got caught on Grindr.
Boom.
Then it got caught on Grindr talking about being gay is bad. And then you're on Grindr.
And then you're like,
being
wait.
a fucking bottom in call or alcohol. Verse, baby.
It's unbelievable. Caught with
One
your...
of my favorite tweets I saw was
Say it.
Jay Monahan being compared to Tom Wozgan's Succession.
Yep.
Because he's just it's just so clear. He's just a mouthpiece, right?
Yeah.
And he's like similar to Brandel Chambly, except that guy actually genuinely sucks.
Dude,
and
I
will
can't,
be fired.
dude, that
He has to
fucking,
step down.
that
He has
idiot,
to
dude,
step
what an
down.
idiot. Shut up, dude. No one cares about what you have to say, and you got dunked on by Phil, and now you look like an even bigger idiot because the tours just merged. Shut up, go home, go to sleep.
Because Greg Norman just put his whale shark of a fucking cock
Into your
business
ass.
and said, guess what?
Your business ass.
Your business ass. He shoved his whale shark cock into your business ass, planted his fucking seed.
Boom.
And guess what,
You're
baby?
gonna have an ass baby.
We're on his cock.
Yeah.
We're the vein.
No, are
We're
you sure?
in the vein.
You think we're the vein?
Fuck yeah,
You don't
dog.
think that we're the semen?
I'm the mole on Greg Norman's cock. Guess
Listen,
what?
As long as you're not the circumcised part.
Yeah, no, the part that got cut off, dude.
Fuck no, we're not the circumcised part. We didn't get cut off.
Yeah,
He still follows me.
We're still going to his Thanksgiving.
I'm there on Christmas.
That's right.
And Macklemore.
What's up, Dad?
And it's going
Hey,
to
Dad.
start
Good to see you, Dad.
at the U.S. Open with us making content with Joel Damon,
Yep.
a PGA Tour player.
That's right.
Where we just start. It's just like looking back. It's just so because everything was so silly when we just
Jake,
weren't allowed.
can I stop you there?
Go ahead. Hold on.
Because you said Joel Damon. Would this be a good time to take a small break?
Pay
Pay
for
some of these
green fees?
goddamn green
To
fees.
pay some of these green fees?
I
and
mean,
introduce the Pants Drunk Challenge?
The Pants
Well,
Drunk
we introduced
Challenge.
last week on the podcast. We introduced the challenge, but just to reiterate, Long Drink, shouts out Long Drink, absolutely fantastic challenge they are doing called #PantsDrunk for Cancer.
Yep.
And they are donating $10 to the Joel Damon Foundation, which directly goes towards testicular cancer
And early
the
detection.
and early detection for every photo that is posted by anybody with them drinking a long drink with their pants off.
Yep,
I
but
could not think
underwear
of a
on.
better
Do
Underwear
initiative.
on.
Do not take
No
those
dick
underwear
pics.
off. Yes.
Leave those on.
Use
So shout out Long Drink. We couldn't be any more excited to partner with a better tasting drink for
Yeah.
the summer of 2023. Long Drink, long
Since
summer. Get yours anywhere.
1952, boys. Finnish premium alcohol.
That's right, baby.
Citrus flavors, refreshing, clean drinking. We love it. I love it.
Wait, 5.5% alcohol, no motherfucking gluten, low carb, low calorie. You can't beat it, baby.
And just a little hint of juniper.
That's right. Why not? Also, one thing that I absolutely love about the long drink.
He's the Jew and I'm the nipper.
Wait, you're the. That's good.
Amen.
I love that. I love that. I love that. And I also love that you can pretty much pick these up anywhere where you buy your beer, where you buy your alcohol. Long drink is everywhere. Tell them CCA sent you. Go up to the front of say, hey, Country Club adjacent sent me here for this long drink. Thanks for carrying it. And that we'd love you for that. So
Yep, they
shout
owe
out
you a
long
smile.
drink. Give them a smile. Take a sip. Have a good ass day.
So let's just take a stroll down memory lane of this past season.
Let's
where
go.
We got hired 4 different occasions. We haven't talked about this in the podcast until now.
No,
But
this
we
has
got
been
hired
Patreon content.
Patreon. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got hired 4 different occasions to go to PGA Tour events.
That's
Each
right.
PGA Tour event is mostly owned independently by a different company. Like
Sponsors.
For example, the Houston Astros own the Houston Open.
Yep.
The Valspar is owned by, whoever the
Valspar.
Valspar is.
The Waste Management Open is owned
Waste
by
Management, who else do we get hired by?
Honda Classic is opened by Honda.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we got hired by the Honda by an alcohol company for that.
Yeah.
And every time we had a separate agreement.
Oh,
that
PGA
this
2K.
company-
PGA 2K.
PGA 2K, yeah, for the Tour Championship.
The Waste Management is owned by Jay Monahan because he's fucking
Trash. Ooh, fucking Jay Monahan. We love you though,
So
because we're gonna work
we
with
were
you.
very excited to go and be like, wow, we're going to be this kind of like Trojan horse in a way, or not Trojan horse, but like we're going to be able to combine and be the creators that are able to go to both tours. We were very excited to that, to kind
Yes.
of bridge the gap. PGA Tour shut us down. We were not able to go to any one of these tournaments with media
4
passes.
things that we were hired to do by the independent sponsors or sponsors that are part of the event in some capacity. We got denied last minute and without reason. Isn't that right, Jake? A lot of those
I'm just
emails.
excited. Yeah, it was literally like because of your involvement with LIV.
Yeah.
And I'm just excited to have these opportunities come back and for everybody just to be able to work with each other.
Yes, that's the most important thing here.
It was like the Honda Classic. It was like a Top Golf event. Like it was.
Yeah.
No, that was 2K.
Or yeah, the 2K event. It
Yeah.
was golf and game. No, that was for rolling putts.
Yeah, the Houston Open. Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I don't
the
know.
Houston Astros reached out to us independently and we're like, hey, we run this tournament. Can you guys come?
Yes.
Isn't that
And we're
crazy?
like, goddamn
Yeah.
right we can.
Yeah.
But can we?
Yeah.
No, but maybe now that this has
Yeah.
occurred, these people might come crawling back with tail between their legs. And guess what? We can decide that the Honda Classic doesn't have enough stars to go, and we're gonna say no this time ourselves. You can't tell us no because we're already gonna say no.
I will say for us girls, this is pretty good news as far as like brands, bigger brands reaching out because now there's not
that stigma.
the red flag up there.
Yep.
And
Not only that, but we were on the
first
fucking
Lululemon,
forefront. The forefront. Of it.
Forefront.
we're the only creators that stuck with them from the very beginning.
From the very beginning. First event in the United States. We were there yelling at their top players. We were there screaming at them, calling them silly names.
Yep.
And
But if you really look at it, it's changing the way that the younger generation thought of LIV, and they go, "Oh, something cool is happening here.
Yeah.
Let me pay a little bit of attention." And
And-
that's what we did from the very beginning.
and they're gonna have fun. People that go to these LIV events and whatnot, you're gonna have a great time. They put on a great show, and we'll probably see you at some of them if you're there.
Yeah, so I'm very excited for the future, and this is just great news. Big day for golf.
That's right.
And shit day for Brandel Chambly.
That's true,
Oh, Brandel Chambly could eat 10,000 dicks. right
dude.
now.
I wonder what he's doing right now. What do you think he's doing?
Eating 10,000 dicks on Twitter. Like people are fucking Brandel
He's
Chambly.
reading comments right now.
Oh, Brandel Chambly is in a fucking comment hellhole right now, dude.
Oh,
He'll
yucky.
never
Dude, he
come
is-
back from this. Neither will Jay Monahan. Just talk about egg on your face. Holy moly, dude.
Apparently, there's a players meeting happening at 4 p.m. Eastern time today, led by Jay. So I'm very curious. I would love to be a fly on the wall inside that country club.
Oh, yeah. You know, that country club is booming with oops energy,
Yeah.
oopsie daisy energy.
And I guarantee you there are some very angry players who turn down offers from the LIV and don't get to play with that new $300 million offer.
Fucking poor sack.
Dude, you know who honestly I'm happiest for in this entire situation? This is Dustin Johnson. I am so fucking happy for Dustin Johnson because he was literally the first major star to go. He was the first one that was unabashedly like, yeah, it's less work, more money. Hell yeah. He's the one who's been over there crushing it absolutely with the 4 aces and himself as an individual. And, you know, he got one of the biggest contracts and gets to go back to the PGA and still play and still compete. Yeah. It's amazing. I love Dustin Johnson. I think that's hilarious. Shout out to my boy for being honest the whole time, taking the deal, and then continuing to crush it. I love it, dude. I'm so happy for him. And Cam Smith.
And Chase Koepka. Shout out. Brooks. Hey, Chase. Love you, bro. Thank you, bro.
I'm so happy
Thank you for all you do.
Because all these guys, dude, I feel like, imagine the anxiety. You're going to a new startup. You don't know how it's going to do. You took a bunch of money. People are looking at you like, ooh, you're bad. You took all this blood money and all this shit. And then now they can look back and say, you know what? It was the right choice. I got a sick paycheck, and now I still get to, compete in the legacy of the PGA Tour.
You know what this reminds me of is... remember, Alex, when the new streaming service came out, Mixer. Mixer, Microsoft was gonna do the streaming service.
I remember this
to compete with Twitch.
Yep.
And they signed Ninja and Shroud to these $50 million exclusive deals.
Yep.
Everyone shit on them for leaving Twitch.
But it's 50 mil, fuck
50
you.
50 mil, fuck you. And then 2 months later, Mixer went down.
Yep.
And then they just got to go back to Twitch scot-free with $50 million. And it's you dumbasses, take a fucking risk.
Yes.
Look at Dustin Johnson, one of the best players in the fucking world.
Yep.
Brooks Koepka, one of the best players in the world. Not only are the best players in the world, but they get that because they take risk in their personal life.
That's right.
And they took a risk, and it paid off, and they got their pockets fucking fatter because of it, and Brandel Chambly's neck got fatter. That's all that got fatter.
And it's so funny because, we have always said that the PGA Tour, in terms of where the money comes from, their hands aren't clean. So that to have this looking down on the mentality is really lame. And now it's just
look at how dumb you look.
Look how dumb you look,
dumb
dude.
you look.
You know what?
Look how dumb you look.
With
you got
the,
someone
with
in
the,
there, by the way.
Oh, God damn it.
How this is going
Thank
to
you.
affect the trickle-down system within the golf culture as a whole is that all the private country clubs that are stuck in their ways as far as who they let in and what time women can play and all these dumb rules that you have to tuck in your shirt, realize that at the highest level, the PGA Tour, which is the same as the country clubs, have let the younger generation and the louder, more fun generation in because everybody respects the game. And you're going to see a lot of change within the country.
You're going to see a lot more Saudis at these fucking country clubs, bro.
You're going to see a lot more
Saudis,
untucked shirts.
A lot more untucked shirts and tucked in headdress.
I'm just so happy to see what we started years ago and our vision for golf as a whole come into fruition on just a global basis.
Yeah.
And, just on such a high platform,
large
platform.
Yeah.
It's really cool to see.
You want
Really
to know my opinion too? I think that one of the two things I think really swayed this decision. I think that it was the performance of LIV golfers in majors, having, come second, third in the Masters and then having won the PGA championship. I think that the other thing is how incredible the LIV event looked in terms of being a spectacle in Australia. And I think the PGA Tour sees the international play here in terms of, garnering more and more golf fans over the world, because the DP Tour ain't doing it. No one is out there to go see Hans Fredriksson, just it's not even random good golfer from Sweden, but people want to see the best golfers. They want to see Brooks. They want to see Bryson. They want to see these guys.
But I would even argue that they would want to see Hans Fredriksson because we didn't know about Carlos when we didn't know about Joaquin, right? Like we did, but like you have to put them in the right light, right? Like so like you could be the best comic on a show, but if the show fucking sucks, no one gives a fuck about you.
See, and that's
what
that's
the
exactly.
DP. So like these golfers are great personalities, but there's nothing to showcase that, right?
And that's what I'm saying.
But so like the stars. It doesn't even need to be the stars. Like LIV doesn't even have a lot of, they have stars, but they have a lot of non-stars.
Oh yeah, no, they're getting an excellent platform. I'm saying they're getting an excellent platform. But what I'm saying is the DP Tour in terms of like events. Have you ever watched what a DP? There's like nobody there. But
the coverage is great, but the events suck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that I think the PGA Tour sees an opportunity with LIV, who has a stronger base in terms of like talent and a stronger draw. I think they see like, oh, we need to partner with them so that we can expand our market share globally. Because DP World Tour doesn't have names, and so I feel like the events are just not as poppin'. So the merger is good for all parties involved. It gives everybody a bigger platform, more money to spend on the game of golf, more people to reach, and more of us getting behind the ropes passes, getting too close to DJ, and having someone call Jake on the fairway and telling you to move out of the camera site.
Can't wait.
Dude, my next LIV event, I'm rocking 17 fucking passes, bro.
Ooh, you're gonna be so cool, dude.
Dude, we gotta drop that PGA Tour Jason shirt if there's ever a time.
Right
now.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just a pretty wild day. I mean, like Ricky, like it just sucks for like Ricky Fowler, who got offered like $75 million to go to LIV.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It
doesn't suck. It doesn't suck.
No,
like,
they
didn't want to do it, and they didn't have the balls to take the risk, and
that's what it is.
And maybe it wasn't. They didn't have the balls. They didn't want the money. They didn't want to take that risk. That's fine.
But it's funny.
But if you
Ricky, he also had like
Ricky didn't.
Go ahead.
Ricky didn't take the money, but he also didn't take shots. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So it's like
he also has like 10 sponsors that probably pay him just.
Yeah, he doesn't need the money, but he also
could...
didn't take shots. It's like it's one thing to not to entertain the idea and be respectfully decline and not take shots and pick a fake side to push this line of Jay Monahan's agenda. Because all that bad press was just because PGA Tour didn't want to lose money. Let's be honest here, guys.
Exactly what it was.
If you look at where the money comes from, the PGA Tour gets 80% of the same money from that LIV gets. It's the same shit.
Exactly.
And by 80%, that's absolute cap. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I do remember reading a stat that it's like 30-something companies donate to the same.
That's exactly what the Saudi investment fund is the biggest investor in a lot of the companies that are major sponsors of the PGA Tour.
Yeah, so
you can't say
all
shit.
that bad press was just a line that the PGA Tour was taking so they didn't lose money.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing here? So if you're not going to pick that line and you're going to respectfully decline, I'm good with you.
Exactly.
But like if you're going to do the whole oh, bro, fucking LIV is just bad for the game of golf.
Yeah, no, get out of here, dude. These guys aren't competing. It's not a real tour. They're not out there. They're not putting in the hours. Yep.
Boo-hoo, you
it's not real golf.
It's not real golf. They wear shorts and they only play 3 days.
There's music on the golf course.
They want to play with.
And then the fans are loud and they have concerts. There can't be golf concerts.
What's the golf concert?
They have drink stations in the golf course, a bunch of nice air-conditioned tents where you can get fucking wasted all day.
I want to tuck in my shirt so I can be respected.
Sometimes I want to wear golf shoes when I'm watching golf with tucked-in shirt because they may look like I'm at the park. Fucking losers.
They have teams. Yuck.
Fucking losers, bro.
Yeah. Big lame.
That being said, we're very happy to work with everybody, because why not? Why doesn't everybody get to
we're
win?
all
That's what I've
inclusive,
learned
baby.
in the past 2 years of doing this social media stuff, is that like taking shots like doesn't really do that much.
No, it doesn't do anything.
If
That
it's
being
not-
said,
if
I'm
it-
ready.
If both parties don't know that it's in jest, then like it actually is weird.
That's weird.
know?
Because we are, at the end of the day, main goal. What do you do as a comedian? You make people laugh. The end of the day. That's when you break it down to its simplest form. That's it. That's all we're doing. So, hell yeah, let's do some business.
That being said, if you're not ready to laugh, I'm ready to fucking fight you.
But getting to the close of
That being
this
said,
podcast,
I'm not gonna fight you. Cut to the Alex cam right now. This fucking guy's ready to fight you,
Oh,
bro.
look at that tricep.
Bro.
Oh.
Seriously, fuck with me, bro. Seriously, fuck with me.
Imagine.
Fuck with me. Cut to the Alex cam.
Cut to the Alex cam. Oh,
Dude, imagine
that tricep
fucking with me.
That tricep going through your chest cavity.
Imagine fucking with me.
That being said, this year I'm excited. Actually, this week, going to LaSalle, Colorado to compete in the long drive, and fuck with that.
I'm pumped for you, Stotzy.
Thank
I'm
you.
for you too, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry I can't make it out there.
No, it's okay.
It's like a little scheduling conflicts, but I know you're gonna kill it out there.
I am.
You're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yep.
And then the next week, we'll all be back here for the U.S. Open. Tuesday, we're going to go to the practice round. So if you're out there on Tuesday, we'll see you there.
And then Wednesday, we got a party at Topgolf, right?
Yeah, I think you can. I don't know if you can buy tickets or not to that.
Is that a tournament or just a party?
It's just a
it's
party.
like a hang.
And we just have a couple bays. We have a couple bays for the days.
And then
Can we invite anybody?
that weekend, if you're in Canada, everybody, I'll be in Edmonton, Canada. So come on out to some shows.
Yeah, Edmonton.
Me and the homie Joey Avery are going to be painting
Sick.
the town up in Canada.
Nice.
The weekend of the U.S. Open. We got a little fucking Airbnb. We're going to fucking do some shows, watch some golf, maybe
sounds
play
great.
some golf.
You got to
There's
bring
some
your
great,
clubs.
dude. We have a lot of great hookups up there if you do want to play.
In Edmonton?
I think so. Yeah.
Let me know, bro. If anybody's
Edmonton's
listening to in
beautiful.
Edmonton, I would love to play some golf. So hit me, bro.
Hit him.
me.
Hit him. And then
And
also,
guys, this Friday,
Hit
our match
Jake
at
and
Payne's-
hit the country club adjacent DM. Jake will then text me.
Actually, just hit Mark directly, so I don't have to be a part of this.
I won't read that, but if you hit the country club adjacent DMs, Jake will read that.
Jake will read that.
Jake will text me.
Yeah, I will. I will.
all right, Jake.
This Friday, our match at Paynes Valley comes out. We did 2v2 shotgun mulligans. Me and Mark versus Daltouche and Scootsy Golf.
Phenomenal
It's
match.
fucking one of the most
I can't
fun
wait
rounds
to
we've
see
ever had.
that.
It's a phenomenal match.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm stoked to
So,
fucking watch that
look
shit.
out
I can't
for
wait
that.
till I see that solo birdie where I walk in the putt.
Oh, what a legend. Mark's greatest. Mark peaked again.
I peaked.
He peaked again.
I did peak.
And this time it
Dude,
wasn't
me and
on
Jake
Molly.
were playing such great golf. Again, I don't want to. We talked about it last week, but we were playing so good, and we just did not get
Still are.
rewarded.
Dude, also June 23rd, the Hamptons. Friday Beers Party. I am going to be DJing with DJ Press Play, so that's very exciting.
Wow,
Yeah.
that'll be a freaking fire time.
That's going to be fire. And then July 23rd, Summer Club NYC. That is going to be a giant
Yeah, you got
fucking
Summer
pool
Club?
party. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. It's
That's
going to
big
be
looks.
I know. It's going to be sick, dude. There's
How did your agent get you that?
No, the guy saw me DJing a party here on a live stream cam, was like, bro, we need you. And I was like, let's fucking go. Went down, did the SLS. Now we're going to Summer Club.
It's my guy,
And
bro.
it's going to be fucking great. You guys are coming. I really think you should because it's 2 days
We'll be
before.
there.
It's 2 days before we go to Boston for those back off challenges. And it's and that's 4 days before we go to, I think, LIV New Jersey as well.
Yeah.
Is that following?
There was potentially a back off that someone reached out to us.
Yeah, I
to-
was gonna
Exactly.
say that
Same day.
potentially
But
we had like
potentially. It's in
a gig,
Pennsylvania.
but it's only because we don't love you.
But it also potentially might not work, and then we're happy to see you
Yeah,
and not make money.
but it's also potentially we're gonna choose the money over your friendship.
Of course. As would I.
Which makes sense.
Yeah,
It
it
would
makes plenty
totally
of
make sense. You
Dude.
guys always choose money over my friendship.
And vice versa.
I mean,
Always choose the
And
best.
Where-
I will too.
Yeah, theme of this episode is in life is just choose the bag.
Choose
Always
the bag.
go-
It
dude.
works out.
This is always take the bag. Guys.
Always take the bag.
never not take the fucking bag.
Here's the thing. If you want to break it down and you look at life as a simulation, Guess what, dude? That means it's a game. That means it can be hacked. Guess what the hack is? Money, bitch.
Bitch, the bag.
Get the bag and
Get
hack
the
the simulation.
fucking bag,
do
bro.
what you want to do. Money buys time. Money buys joy.
Money buys happiness. Money
Use
buys
it.
friendships. Money buys
Get it.
women
That's
and men.
right. Status.
Weed.
You could get a bigger dick with money. You
Golf
could, You
clubs.
could make yourself taller with money.
You get a better golf swing. You go to Golf Tech.
You could get a Kia with money.
You can get a Lexus with money.
You get a Tesla charger.
You get a new nose.
That's right, dude. You can go to LIV Tour, get the money, and then go back to PGA Tour with the money.
With the money, get more money from PGA after taking the LIV money.
Money.
Money, money, money.
Love you guys.
All right, love you, dude. Thank you. Thanks for being a great guest, guys. Don't forget to follow him at Jake Adams.
At Jake
and
Adams.
Make sure to follow us on every platform at Country Club Adjacent. We love you. We will see you next motherfucking time. Bye.
Come fucking catch these hands,
Yep.
bro.